everyone. Today we are diving deep into the California dream of home ownership and how you can achieve it with 20% down payment assistance program. I have with me an expert, Esther Chien, who will guide us through the details. Let's get started.
Hi, everyone. Yes, thank you, Rie. I'm excited to talk about this program because we didn't think it was going to come back this year, but now we know that it is relaunching this spring.
Okay, great. So, Esther, can you tell us a little bit about the California dream for all?
Yeah, sure. So the California Dream for All program is a down payment assistance program for first-time home buyers. And it can be used in all of California. It basically provides a down payment assistance of 20% of the purchase price up to $150,000.
That sounds promising. So let's get into the 20% down payment assistance program. How does it work?
So the 20% down payment assistance is provided by this program to help home buyers qualify for either a higher purchase price or have a lower monthly payment. And so, unlike a typical loan, there is no monthly payment and there is no interest accrued on the loan. And so, instead, when the buyer refinances or when they sell the home, they'll basically repay the original loan amount back plus any 20% of any appreciation beyond the original purchase price. And if they're actually a lower wage income earner, the shared appreciation is reduced from 20% to 15%, which is really nice. And in general, applicants do have to go through a pre-registration in order to screen for their eligibility. And at that time, they'll be able to go onto the Cal HFA website to register for that. And they will enter essentially like a lottery system to receive a voucher. If they do get the voucher, that means that once they get in contract, they can use that voucher to reserve the funds.
Fantastic. For those who are interested, what are the eligibility criteria of this program? How can they apply?
There's a detailed list for requirement for eligibility, but a few noteworthy ones are that all the buyers have to be first-time home buyers.
Mhm,
And then at least one applicant on the loan has to currently be a California resident.
mhm,
And then also one applicant, at least one person on the loan has to be a first generation home buyer. So this is an added requirement that is different from last year.
mhm,
And a first generation home buyer is defined as someone who has not owned or been on a mortgage to a property for the last 7 years. And your parents cannot presently own a home in the US.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it is a little bit harder to meet that requirement.
Mhm,
But any individual who has at any time been placed in like foster care or institutional care, you would qualify.
Okay, great.
Mhm.
Can you share some benefits of this program and perhaps any success stories from individuals or families that have benefited from it?
Yeah, so the benefits of this program are manifold. It can help buyers qualify for a higher purchase price and thereby allowing them to get into a property, whereas before they may not have been able to. And it can also help to reduce their monthly payment and also help those who have to, go with a loan bound payment with a monthly mortgage insurance that will remove the requirement of the mortgage insurance with the assistance of the 20% down. So, because it's no interest accrued and no monthly payments, it's actually quite affordable and helpful for first time home buyers, especially. And maybe, Ria, I can give an example
Mhm.
of how it works. So, let's say
Okay.
that a buyer makes $120,000 a year.
Mhm.
And so their monthly income is about $10,000 a month. Now, originally, if you use current rate, they can qualify for maybe about, let's say if they only have 5% down, they can qualify for around 600,000 purchase price.
Yeah.
And of course, they also have to pay mortgage insurance with 5% down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we in turn use this program, use the 20% down payment assistance, it actually will help them push the purchase up price up from 600,000 all the way up to 750,000. And it wouldn't change their purchase price to their mortgage payment too much just because there's no monthly interest or payment on the 20%.
Wow.
So that will give the buyer a lot more options. And while might not being too expensive, right? Not having to pay for the mortgage insurance.
Wow, that's great. Thank you, Esther, for clarifying the 20% down payment assistance program.
Mhm.
Well, do you have any closing thoughts or a call to action, you know, for our viewers?
So I would say this program is very, very popular. So one, you want to contact us early on, even though the registration won't open until April. You actually can go through the pre-approval process now. So to apply for the program, you will have to go through an approved lender or a broker, and who can issue a pre-approval letter that's specific for this program. So we actually are accepting the applications now, and pre-registration will open in early 2024. Hopefully, I think around April is what we're hoping for. And you can contact, Rie and I to get started on that.
Wow, it's already started.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, we are here to help
Mhm.
and make it happen. And feel free to contact us anytime. We will assist you through the process. Thank you, Esther.
Thank you.